FOX31 Denver's Good Day, Colorado.
All right, if you want to feel better about yourself, why not try telling someone else what you like about them?
Sure, that's the idea behind the compliment quotient. We are talking with the author coming up next.
Are you ready for a brighter outlook at any time? Well, if you want to make a difference amid the negativity growing around us, you may just have to compliment someone. Monica Strobel joins us live in studio this morning to tell us about the compliment quotient, your book. Why, Monica, did you write this book?
Well, I've been told that I have a, very positive outlook in life, and I realized that I've actually gone through just as much stuff as most of us have, my trials and tribulations, but I was able to maintain that outlook because I like to compliment people. Right. And when I dug deeper into the power of appreciation, acknowledgement, I realized that appreciative words are really some of the most powerful force for goodwill on earth.
Why is it important to give someone else a compliment?
Well, a compliment wraps up a lot of powerful things like gratitude, generosity, respect. I go through 6 more of them in the book, and I call it a pay it forward package, where you wrap all those forward, and the power in the compliment is giving it to someone else. You know how you feel when somebody says, "Hey, you look great today," don't you?
So it seems like you have to really set out looking for something positive to say. It's a concerted effort that has to be made.
Absolutely. What that does is it changes your focus. We all focus on the negative. We've fallen into this habit of criticizing. We're focusing on what's not working in our lives, what our spouse didn't do instead of what he promised to do, what our kids aren't doing, what our coworkers aren't doing. So this makes you turn around and focus on something that's going right. You can't compliment without that.
And you've got some tips for us on how to give the most meaningful compliment. So take us through some of those.
Sure. The first one is you want to put on your compliment glasses or your goggles. And
what do you mean by that?
Well, if you're looking for something positive to compliment, it's impossible to compliment if you're looking for the negative.
Right.
So in order to make a compliment, you've got to look for the positive that's going on around you.
All right, and how about the next one is seeding your compliment with truth? Explain that one to me.
Well, a good compliment always starts with truth. You can't give a backhanded compliment or something that's not meaningful, because that won't ring true with the person, and you're actually backfiring.
Right. So if you're going to tell someone you like their tie, you better actually like it, or at least have some affinity to it.
Absolutely. Or find something else to compliment if you don't like the tie, or if you know that they like the tie, then that's really meaningful.
And specifics can help.
Absolutely. You want to plump up your compliment and get really specific. If you could sort of scratch and replace what you're saying to somebody else down the line, then it's not specific, it's not going to ring true, and it's not going to make them feel so appreciated. All
right, and you write here that to tune your compliment to their interests. What do you mean by that?
Well, we tend to compliment, especially like our spouse or our kids, on things that are important to us. Oh, you got great grades, or you did your chores. You really want to tune in what's important to them, and that will make it really ring true, and they'll feel very positive, and you kind of grow more of that behavior then.
And your last tip, make an affectionate fuss over them. What do you mean by this one?
Well, I think a lot of people worry we're going to spoil people if we compliment them, and I think, well, just how would you feel if your spouse told you, "You look ravishing today," every single day? I don't think that would spoil you. So I say, just make an affectionate fuss. We're walking around and it's tough out there, it's difficult, we're not getting respect. And if we, just go that extra step and really think flirty and sweet talk and fun, compliments come a lot more naturally.
And even if it's not with a spouse or a significant other, I've found that even giving a compliment or receiving one from a perfect stranger, there's no better feeling on both sides.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Monica, it was great to have you on today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Melody.
Again, the book for our viewers is called The Compliment Quotient. There it is right up on your screen. It is available at the Tattered Cover. So take the time today to either go pick up a copy of the book or go compliment someone. All right.